What's up?
Alright guys, welcome back to another build episode on my ZX6R. Today we're going to go ahead and remove my AIS system and change my air filter to a BMC. And I have two helpers. One's right there, his name's Taylor, my best friend. And then the other one is running around right there. His name's Robert.
Hello.
Okay, we were in 7th grade. He moved from Arizona. I was a local. We sat by each other, and then we never sat by each other again after the first week because the teacher couldn't get us to shut up. So that's that story, and we've been best friends ever since.
Very true. And then
Yep.
found his little brother.
Yep.
Whole life, all however many years old you are.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so we actually brought out the heater today. It's a whole whopping like 30 degrees. It's a little warmer than before, and we also, since we're not dealing with any gas or fuel, we brought a little candle. Smells like apple cider. There it is.
Beautifully handcrafted. Smells like the hard cider that was in it. It's apple cider. Smells good.
6% alcohol content.
Yeah, I think this is just an old can filled with wax, but it's fine.
And then there's our little portable dummy heater. Ooh, so warm.
It is quite warm.
Alright guys, so let's get started. Alright guys, so the first thing is we're going to go ahead and take off the two bolts that are holding the tank down. And those are right here. Right there. Alright. So after you go ahead and take those off, you just go ahead and lift the tank up. And we're going ahead and remove this, and then the air box. This is the air box. The air filter's in it, and then AIS system's underneath. Alright, so after you do the two screws, you're just going ahead and prop it up. I am just using a rubber mallet covered with the rag. Just do like that. Alright, so then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws. We're just going ahead and remove them. The wiring, we're going to take the screw out and then just leave the wiring aside. That way it's easier to get to the air bars and all that jazz. Cool. Put that down here. And then make sure that you cover these 4 little headers. That way you don't want to get any dust in there. But for right now, we're going to take my stock air filter off right here. And we're going to go ahead and remove the air box or AIS. They're all the same. If you had to guess, what size socket would you say that is?
7mm.
Right,
That's what I was gonna say.
You want to know why?
Why?
It literally has a 7 on it.
Guarantee it's not a 7.
Probably not. It's probably more like a 10. This is not a 13.
It's a 10, guys.
Dang.
Boom!
Take 2.
This kid's good.
Pretty close.
Hi, honey. Don't get mad.
We love you. Alright guys, so basically the other half, so you remove the screw that's up top. There's going to be 2 screws right in here. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah. Right there. They basically just hold. Basically all you want to do is just loosen it up. That way the whole little bolts on the back side don't fall into your throttle bodies and stuff like that. As I'm removing it, there's 2 like little bolts that are right here. You don't want those to fall in. So you just want to loosen them so that way they stay in. And you'll still be able to remove it, but it is a size 3mm. That way you guys know. All right, cool. Got that side done, and then we're gonna do the other side. Bam. Got him. Dude, my butt's on fire right now. Power real quick. That hose right there. That's basically the hose to your AIS system. Driven Racing, which the parts I'm using for the plate is gonna offer you a little knob to cover that up. So you just go ahead and remove that, like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and lay my airbox over to the side. You don't have to move this plastic around, but this is basically your AIS system right here, and then you come down and you can see, if I can move this stuff, that it's basically right. And there's your plates right there, and then there's the other one right there. It's basically 2 nuts, and you just undo them.
Alright.
Right, there's the nut right there. So we have to just move. We'll have to move some of this wiring just so we can get a better angle on it. All right, so basically to remove it, what all this thing is, there's these 2 plates right here with the 2 bolts, and you won't have to use the bolts to keep them, but make sure not to drop them into it because it's going to be a pain in the butt to get out, and yeah, you just don't want to do it. So basically those are the 2 screws. There's going to be 2 screws on each side, and then so we're going to go ahead and take those off real quick, and let's get started. I'll take this clip off, I think, but we can do that later. Careful.
Shut up here. Get off the cord. That's why you're making it difficult. No, it's on the front of your toes, didn't you?
It was not my fault.
Jeez Louise.
Damn, dude.
Do you try to sock
How do you plan to put this back together?
I don't. So I'm gonna leave it all taken apart. Kawasaki, which is like a big FU to my future. Name that song, guys. Isn't it by Blake Shelton?
Yeah.
Glad Robert knows music.
Uh-huh.
Dude, where did I put the play?
Pretty sure it's not like.
Hose.
Yeah, I'm recording this, by the way.
Alright. So basically in your driven package they'll come with this little hose
Hold it close to
adapter.
your face.
So it comes
No, you're too far. Now you're back in the frame. You're good.
Alright, so it comes with this little hose adapter.
You
And
don't
you
have
just
to
put
look
it.
that dumb.
What?
You don't have to look that dumb where you're holding it like that. You're a terrible appetizer. Try again. I'm ruining this video.
Yep.
So it comes with this little hose adapter that you just put where you removed your AIS hose. And then we'll go ahead and put these in. Yeah, just make sure that it does have a left and right. Make sure you put it in forwards and backwards. Not left and right, forwards, front and back. So I'll tell you guys how to do all that stuff. But when you guys put this hose adapter in, make sure that you guys just use a zip tie around it to clamp it to your air box. It'll work 10 times out of 10 instead of just using the clamp that came with.
That's what it looks like. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Alright, so basically just gonna go ahead and put one of the bolts in like that.
Actually, if you're average, you're actually mean. Or is that median or mode? It's not mode. It's not median. It's mean.
It's me.
It's mean.
Yeah.
Robert, we should just come to you with our
Math
math
blank.
Alright, so we're just going ahead and remove this and go ahead and just put everything back together really quick. Alright, let's get started.
Don't ever do that again.
Let's-
It's your faja.
Hey,
Alright, we're gonna put a pause on to the whole going back to putting it together thing. Again?
Yo, what's up?
Oh, by the way, tell them I said hi.
Hi, Ron.
Hello.
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 Can you get him realigned?
The AAS hose goes right into there. We put the hose adapter. We're just putting a zip tie to hold it in place. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut the zip tie piece off.
Really?
Oh yeah, really.
Oh yeah, that's some good footage right there, Robert.
No, it's not.
All right, so what are we doing?
We're just tightening those 2 silver screws that are in the back that we showed earlier. Alright, so we're basically just put this screw back in place. got that in. I'll put our towel back down over this, and now we're just going ahead and put my BMC air filter in real fast. Alright guys, so that's basically how you install the AIS. Remove your AIS system and install a new air filter onto your 2017 ZX6R. Make sure you guys like this video, you guys hit that subscribe button and the like button, and make sure you always subscribe and hit the little bell notification on the side of the right hand side so that way you guys are always notified every single time I post a video. And again, I want to thank my best friend Taylor and his little brother Robert for coming out and helping, and hope you guys enjoyed them on the channel. Alright guys, catch you on the next video. Peace.